CBS 5 Sports is sponsored by Tompkins Trust Company.
Let the celebration begin. The OCC men's lacrosse team is a champion once again. Good evening, I'm Christina Piscopo. The Lasers are champs again for the 11th time in program history. But today's game was not one of those blowout scores we're accustomed to seeing. Rather, today, the Lasers really had to grind it out.
Here we go! Family on three. 1, 2, 3.
Coach Chuck Wilbur getting his team prepared for the battle, taking on Nassau Community College, a team they didn't get to play during the regular season due to poor weather conditions. But they get them in the title game. James Sexton getting the score started for the Lasers. Austin Stotts with a beautiful feed there. Then it's Stotts doing it all by himself. Working around the cage, the Lasers took a 7-5 lead into the halftime break. Then Nassau taking it over during the half, and the Lions would come out roaring to begin the second half. Nassau scored the first 4 goals of the second half, storming back to take the 9-8 lead. But that's when the Lasers said no more. Check out Zach Pierce with a gorgeous shot, moving away from the net. It's a tie game as we go to the 4th, and that's when the Lasers take over. Here it is, Stotts once again using that big frame of his body to use his defender. Then it's Duran Faster with a cannon of a shot. OCC wins the national championship. And afterward, let the celebration begin. The final from atop Onondaga Hill this afternoon, 11-9 over Nassau Community College. Austin Stotts named the offensive player of the national tournament. Chuck Wilbur, the top coach of the tournament as well. Afterward, coaches and players shared their excitement.
This is the way the game's supposed to be. 2-goal game, national championship against 2 great teams, 2 rivals that have been going at it for years now. And, what a way to win a championship, beating these guys by 2 goals on our home field.
Well, it's a winning tradition here at OCC, and I just wanted to carry that on for Chuck Wilbs since he put so much into the program and made it what it is today. It's an amazing feeling to be champions here on our own field again.
Yeah, seeing OCC growing up, winning national championships meant a whole lot to me. My senior year in high school when I decided to come to OCC, I went to the OCC Genesee game when they lost, and I knew I had to come here and win 2 for them.
It was unbelievable. I mean, we were killing clock for about 50 seconds there. You kind of knew it was going to happen, but just want to hit 0, running off, throwing all your gear. It's the best feeling in the world. Can't describe it.
More lacrosse tonight, this time at the Division I level. Syracuse and Cornell. It's the grand finale of a weekend full of lacrosse here in central New York, pitting a pair of upstate New York rivals. Game time is set for 7:15 tonight from inside the Carrier Dome. The game will also be nationally televised on ESPNU. Cornell handled Syracuse down in the Ithaca roughly 1 month ago, but this time around, Orange players are well aware of that loss and plan to correct that tonight.
Of course, I love to get revenge against these guys. You know what I mean? I hate losing, and I can speak for the rest of our team. So, I mean, anytime you get an opportunity to go against a team that you already lost to, and I think know they're a beatable team. It's always a good feeling.
But being able to get this team again, I know we didn't think we put our best matchup out there. We didn't put our best game together. The first time we played on a Tuesday night game was kind of hard for us. It was one of our first ones. So I think having another shot to be home, be able to, really show them what we're all about is going to be big for us, especially because we, the magnitude of this game.
The winner of tonight's game will meet top-seeded Maryland in the quarterfinal round in Annapolis next weekend. The Terps overcame an early deficit to take care of Robert Morris earlier today. The Syracuse Chiefs wrapping up a week-long homestand from NBT Bank Stadium, taking on the paw-ticket Red Sox once again today. And the Chiefs go to town and back, scoring 9 runs in the big win. Chiefs 9-1. They'll be on their road starting tomorrow night for a 3-game series against the Rochester Red Wings. That's all for sports. I'm Christina Piscopo.